Hi, this is Dan Encell with Prudential California Realty. Today is Monday, January 11th. Happy 40th birthday to Mark and Eric Jones. Here's how Montecito ended up the year for 2009. It was definitely a very tough year for all of the South Coast, and Montecito was probably one of the hardest hit areas there. The sales, the amount of listings grew by 5% throughout the year there, so we ended up the year with 5% more inventory than we started with. The number of sales for the entire year was down 20%, so moving in the wrong direction for a good market. Increase of inventory, decline in number of sales there, and the prices definitely reflect that sort of shift there. The median and the average price both declined substantially. The median price dropped 29% for the year, down to $2,045,000. The average price declined 29% to a little over $3.1 million. So definitely a tough year. The combination of less sales and lower prices led to a total decline in sales volume for Montecito of over $280 million for 2009. So that all is pretty tough if you look at it for the whole year. If you break it down though to just the fourth quarter, it's a little bit rosier there. The inventory levels only rose 3% instead of 5% for the year, and instead of the total number of sales declining 20% in the fourth quarter compared to the fourth quarter of 2008, total number of sales increased 24%. So a big shift in the fourth quarter there. Total sales volume, instead of being down 38%, $280 million, was only down 4% comparing the fourth quarter of 2009 to the fourth quarter of 2008. So even though the year as a whole looks fairly bleak, it definitely ended on a positive note, on a pretty good upswing, and we're seeing pretty good activity coming into the first month of 2010 here. Lots of activity with buyers out looking, lots of offers being written on properties, so I expect that the first quarter is going to end up pretty good for 2010 here. But again, that sort of recap of how Montecito fared for 2009. Take the year as a whole, not very good. See the direction that it's going, ended up pretty good.